Is that for real? Like,
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. He wanted some beard love while I was up there. I almost gave it to him too.
You know, man,
No,
I made a comment. I don't know, what did I say? Something. It was like a gay reference or something. I don't know what these are. Anyway.
Hey there, Corey, Perkins, Conchudo, Anthony,
Hello.
Isabel, Granite State. Hey everybody, I made that little post on Facebook and a lot of people are asking, what is this current? Is this now? Yes, that was now. That was current. There's the there, you recognize that now? Yes, I was in shackles. Leon Valley just wanted to retaliate against me some more. So this time, Bear County sent me a notice in the mail. I did do a live stream on it last night. Huh?
He's alright with you talking about it.
Hey guys, I'll slide in here. Hey, I got to go to jail with the man, so yeah, I know he was there.
For the second time, we went to jail together. And he was there for the Leon Valley press conference also. You were filming me getting arrested, right?
That was me.
So since he had the camera on me being arrested, that makes him a witness. And as we know, Leon Valley detains and arrests witnesses. Well, his charges were rejected. My charges were rejected. Well, Leon Valley went back, and I don't know how they do this. Maybe they find a judge that's a buddy.
Rejected by a judge.
Rejected by a judge. The charges were rejected by a judge. So I don't know how they do this. They go back, I guess, and get a judge that's a friend, I guess, and say, hey, we know these charges are bogus. We know there's no probable cause, but since we're buddies, just put a little signature on there so we can put an arrest warrant out for them again, and we can do more damage to them. So apparently a buddy of Sloppy Joe signed the arrest warrant again on the charges that were already said to have no probable cause. He's one of the worst victims too, because he was never anything. He's never said anything in any videos either. He is literally.
He doesn't protest. He
No.
doesn't carry guns. He doesn't have an activist YouTube channel.
Right.
Nothing.
He has nothing. He is just a backup camera guy. That's all he's ever done, is stood in the background at a distance, far back, with a camera on. That's all he's ever done.
Yeah. And in their police report, Leon Valley simply said that he may have caught them arresting you.
Yeah.
That's why they needed to seize his camera, because he said, why? That's interfering and resisting what they charged him with. I think probably what they did was, in the first affidavit, he actually said why and what, right?
No, I said, the only two words I uttered was, he's come up to me and says, give me your camera. I said, why? He says, you're under arrest for obstruction. One cop on each wrist putting it behind my back. So I said, okay. Why and okay.
So probably
The only two words he ever uttered.
in the original affidavit, it probably only indicated that you said why, and then they added the okay and got the judge to sign off on it.
Right.
It said, now we know the whole story. He also said okay.
Right.
Now we got interfering and we got resisting right there.
Right.
I also have first-hand knowledge that he's a really respectable gentleman. The couple of interactions I've had with him, he's been polite to me, and he seems like a pretty good human being. And I also have first-hand knowledge that everyone from Leon Valley are lying pieces of shit.
Well, there you have it. That's first-hand knowledge from Bao.
I'll tell you his story. He's actually retired military. And he reached out to me one time a while back.
Almost
and he challenged me in the sense that I think you guys are full of shit. How about we meet up? So I met up with the guy. And I told him, like I tell everybody else, you want to come to my house, you want to follow me around, grab your fucking camera, shut your mouth, and learn. So he didn't come at me as a friend. He wanted to come and see what we do. Well, we don't do anything illegal. Come on, man, you're wasting your time, but come on around. So that's all he does. He just films us. And I'm more than happy to invite anybody with a camera if they want to film me.
So he's here to watch. So he's here to watch the watchers of the watchers.
Exactly.
So he showed up to watch us, to catch us doing something wrong or illegal,
He tried to have some bootlicking kind of conversation with me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you know what? Close your mouth, get your camera out, and come see what we do.
He showed up.
And he did. And now he's learned that you don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
But have a camera in your hand, and you're going to be out on bond if you're out in Leon Valley.
Unfortunately, police keep doing this across the country again and again and again. They are turning police supporters into the opposite. They've done it to me. For those of you who don't know,
Believers.
for those of you who don't know, just 5 years ago, at the time, I wasn't familiar with the thin blue line flag, but if it existed at the time and I knew about it, you would have seen a blue line flag in my front yard just 5 years ago. And if you look, it's not a criminal history, it's not a criminal record that got me mad at the police. And I'm not even mad at them either. It's just I've started realizing what's actually going on. So, well, we're both out. We did a little walkthrough. It wasn't too brutal, especially compared to the first time.
Cakewalk compared to the first time, but at least this time we got leg shackles, which was new and unusual.
Hey,
Right.
So did Leon Valley tell you when they got the warrant filed? Did they call you? Did they try to contact you when they got the warrant filed?
No.
Here's something I want to point out. Leon Valley, number one, it's been 6 months. They got the civil case stayed because of pending state criminal charges. It's just a matter of law. 6 months later, they figure, hey, we already got it stayed because of those state charges. Let's file some more so we can get it stayed longer. That's all it's about, because this is not in the interest of justice. Witnesses.
This is just prolonging the civil lawsuit.
Witnesses.
against them.
This is
That's it.
just prolonging the civil lawsuit. And Leon Valley wants to create inconvenience. They want to create hardship. They want to get these warrants.
Which would be considered retaliation as far as I'm concerned. I don't
They
know how
want
the
to
law.
get these warrants signed and secretly signed and catch you out on the road, or catch you walking around, or catch you protesting and hook you up like that.
Yep.
And
That's the goal.
That's all they want to do.
Yep. That's the goal. The goal is you don't know you have a warrant.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Unless you have friends.
Because you can just call any of us up, send us a letter in the mail. I just received the notice in the mail less than 24 hours ago that I had a warrant for my arrest. Immediately.
Who'd you receive it from?
Bear County.
You know why?
Not from
Because
Leon Valley.
Bear County doesn't play games.
Yeah,
like that.
and it's worded, hey, we have this warrant for you. We're giving you the opportunity to save yourself, the trouble of exactly what you said right there. Being arrested when you're out and about, you had no idea that you even had a warrant out for your arrest. Yeah, it's been less than 24 hours. And guys, I live 4.5 hours away from here. And so immediately, as soon as I received that notice, started getting on the phone, making travel plans, making sure the wife was taken care of, immediately dropped what I was doing and traveled 4.5 hours
And
to
if
turn
you
myself
don't-
in.
Yeah, and if you don't think that we're not going to find out, Leon Valley, Mr. Savaggio, if you don't think that we're going to find out every department you called around the area of where these people live to
Right.
let them know, hey, we got warrants on these activists.
Right.
Just to let you know, but shh, don't tell nobody. If you don't think that we're not going to find out who you called and when, you're stupid.
And
You're
that's-
stupid.
That's some of my favorite work that I've seen people do that I'm not even going to talk about in detail.
Yeah.
Is that we have actual evidence of police conspiring intentionally.
Yeah, when you're an idiot police chief and you think you can use your personal cell phone to skirt the fact that we can find out, but then you leave your fucking cell phone number with the dispatcher who records their call as your personal cell phone number to skirt the open records,
Yeah.
idiot.
We're
gonna find
We've still
out.
got it. It's anyways. The more and I'll tell you the truth. It is frustrating, right? It is frustrating to have to continually be dragged through this, and I mean we know what the end is. No, hey, thank you, Jack. Thank you. Please keep adding whatever you got to add. It is difficult. It is a pain in the ass. But I mean we know how this turns out in the end. So we appreciate all you guys having our backs too.
In local news, one of the county commissioners died today.
County commissioner died today?
Yeah, Backstar
I
Aw.
County.
don't know who it is yet.
Who cares?
I
They
haven't
were-
looked it
they
up
were-
because I really don't care.
Yeah.
They were saying who it was when we were back there getting processed, but I didn't even. He's like, you don't know who that is? I was like, another master.
Yeah, that news guy told me why I was not caring. He was like, you don't know who that is? I was like, what? Bro, dude, is that a fucking live view? And he's like, huh? This motherfucker's walking around with a live view. Doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah.
You know? Like, fuck you, dude. Get out of
He
my
didn't even
face.
know what it was.
No.
He was walking around with one.
Dude, like, I was like, hey, bro, how many data cores are you running this thing? And he was like, what? He's like, I don't know, man. I just, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, it's all good.
Who gave it to him?
The KSAT 12.
What did he have?
A fucking
Oh.
like, yeah, like, and that bitch has been used too.
I
Like, it's
see.
not like a new one.
Yeah.
Like, it's rugged. It's
All right.
I don't know.
All right, guys. We're that this has nothing to do with. We'll go ramble on my other channel.
Fuck that dude.
we'll go ramble on the other channel.
The month of December is National AIDS Awareness Month, right?
Oh, really?
It is. I
Okay.
just wanted to point that out.
That month of December is National AIDS Awareness Month.
It is.
Sweet.
So make a donation to the AIDS Foundation. It's
Go audit. Yes, go audit.
Go audits.
Everybody, if you haven't already heard, this weekend, Saturday, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to end it because this is so important to me. Saturday is the Sons of Freedom, I think is the Sons of Freedom. These guys built a guillotine. They're going to march it down the streets of Dallas and up to the county courthouse on Saturday, wearing yellow vests like you see in France with the protests in France. I've got 10 yellow vests. If anybody wants to come out to this protest on Saturday, please do. I will be there. Come out and meet me. Come out and meet with Bao. There's going to be a lot of other awesome activists out there as well. It is the details are posted on my Facebook page. I just reposted that this morning, so it should be up near the top of my my notification or my news thread or whatever. Please, if you guys can come out to that, that's one you don't want to miss. I've never heard of a protest quite like this. Marching a guillotine up to the courthouse. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. Go ahead.
And as far as the Dallas thing goes, if you're a witness, don't be scared. I don't know of any department in Dallas area that arrests witnesses. In fact,
Nope.
I don't know of any department in the United States that arrests witnesses.
Nope. Yeah, that's only in Leon Valley.
Gonna come out to Dallas and be a
Right.
witness. Don't be afraid.
Right. So you can come out as a witness with a camera and you can record what you see going on. And no need to be afraid. It's not Leon Valley. Thanks for adding that, Jack.
You're welcome.
That PSA, public service announcement. I'm gonna go live on my smallest channel. For those of you who don't know, I have 3 channels now. I have this one for the main stuff that I'm not supposed to ramble at 13 minutes, which is what I'm at. Just supposed to give you the facts. Then we got the live stream channel where we do more in detail talking about liberty and news events and all that. And then I have my smallest channel where I just goof off and do absolute total nonsense. So you can look for all 3 of those channels and subscribe to them. And some of them you're going to hate watching and others you may love and enjoy. Thank you guys for jumping on. We're going to be doing some police education as well. So
Thank you for watching.
with the police educator. Have a good one, guys.